internet blogger convicted of intimidating a judge and obstructing justice wants the Indiana Supreme Court to overturn those convictions. He criticized the judge for the handling of his divorce and believes his First Amendment rights are being compromised. RTV6 reporter Derek Thomas has more.
Dan Brewington is currently serving his sentence in Putnamville, but his attorney says what he did was not a crime. 39-year-old Dan Brewington was convicted of intimidation of a judge, attempt to commit obstruction of justice, perjury, and 2 lesser counts of intimidation. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison. James Humphrey is a judge he was intimidating. Humphrey was handling Brewington's divorce and child custody case. During that time, Brewington lashed out at the judge on his blog entitled Dan's Adventure in Taking on the Family Courts. The prosecutor says the blog crossed the line.
You can't threaten physical harm to someone. You can't threaten to burn someone's house down. You can't do those acts, and that's not protected speech. That's part of the evidence that was presented here. So I don't even think on the first part that it even raises a First Amendment issue.
Brewington's attorney takes exception to the prosecution and conviction. He wants the case to go to the Indiana Supreme Court.
It criminalizes speech, which most of us associate with the First Amendment protections. In other words, if we criticize a politician, we criticize a business person, we shouldn't be criminalized for that.
Various organizations, including the American Civil Liberties Union, have filed friend of the court briefs in support of Brewington. The Indiana Court of Appeals has already overturned 2 of Brewington's convictions. If Brewington does manage to get out of prison, he could not file a civil lawsuit because judges and prosecutors have immunity. In Dearborn County, Derek Thomas, RTV6.
Brewington is set to be released in September.